must look for some research. I must look for some research. I must look for some research.
I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe. More ass than a toilet seat. Last night.
Yes. Hello, everybody. My name is. Oh, wait, real quick. Welcome back to the Bad Content Show. Today, we're going to be talking about YouTube trends and challenges, alright? I hate these trends and challenges. They kill people, alright? Now, mostly we're going to be talking about why do these trends suck and why do they always just cause a lot of issues and problems, alright? We're mostly going to be going over the trends that suck. The Ice Bucket Challenge, that trend didn't suck. It was for a charity. It was for people that have ALS or some sort of disease like that, or anything related to that. Because all you do is just pour a bucket of ice on you with some cold water and ice cubes. You put ice cubes in it, alright? This is why I didn't do this trend, because back then when this trend was a thing, I didn't have an editing software, so there would be no way for me to do it. I couldn't edit some of the parts that were pretty offensive that I say, alright? But I didn't want to do this trend anyways because it involves hypothermia, alright? I'm very sensitive of cold and heat. Now, a lot of people could, well, probably die from this horrible trend. This was a trend of 2014. Would you expect that? All the trends back then were dumb. Now, the Salt and Ice Challenge, oh my goodness. Okay, here's the problem that I have with this one, right? What's the point? Now, before I even said anything about where's the point, what's the point, there is no point to any of these trends. The only point that a challenge has ever had was the Ice Bucket Challenge because it was for a charity. But the salt and ice one, that's just killing your skin. That's just leaving a scar mark on your skin. No matter where you put it, your hand, your arm, your leg, your feet, your forehead, or somewhere just pretty much down where everyone's gonna start looking at you, right? The Don't Judge Challenge, now that one, what, I hadn't really seen any of these Don't Judge Challenge, but like, I mean, I saw a few. I just didn't see much of them because I don't know much about it. All you're doing is just it's kind of hard to explain because you really don't know what's happening half the time, alright? You just don't judge about people because they have some crap on their face or something dumb, alright? I just seen a couple of thumbnails like that. I'm not entirely sure. DevineLuke ain't smart. I'm just really hot. This is very expensive. I don't want to break it. Now let's put some more research into this YouTube trend. This is my old keyboard. I just don't use it anymore. It's just for a prop. Now, here's a trend that didn't make any sense to me, and more like the challenge, and it's called the Don't Sing Along Challenge, or try not to sing along, whatever it's called. Now, I never tried it, and I come to believe that how would you sing along of a music video, alright? Now, we're gonna watch a music video, and I'm gonna try not to sing along, alright? That might be maybe a little bit hard, but hey, we can figure something out a little bit. I think I just got all sorts of cancer diseases inside my brain, so I'm not gonna listen to that. I'll listen to some other song. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep you away from me for a while. I'm gonna have to flamethrower you because, well, I can't have a Jacob Sartorius song on my phone. You can't do that to my phone. How dare you? Cringe. This cringe has ruined my phone. Okay, so back to the challenges. That's me being a dummy. Now I'm trying to think of some more dumb challenges. Try not to laugh challenge. Now that one was pretty stupid. I made a try not to laugh challenge video months ago. Back then when my editing skills were not on fleek. They were actually pretty terrible. I did reaction videos back then. Would you believe that? I ranted about reactions like a week ago, and I did reactions back then. You believe that? Now I did these try not to laugh thing. I basically faked most of my reaction because, well, everyone usually does fake their reaction. Okay? Try not to cry challenge. That one makes sense, alright? It's not more likely stupid. It's more like, okay, you're just watching something sad. Okay? Now, another trend that I was not very particular about was the colorblind trend. You know, like Programmer Jay probably started this trend because, you know, he says something like he's colorblind, and you know, he clickbaits just for views, alright? He's lying to you people. Now, I don't like this trend because, you know, it doesn't make any sense. Like, if you see the color pink, that means you have AIDS. If you see a color that's green, you have a disease, alright? If you see a color that's blue, you have crippling depression. Like, that's happening, alright? I need to stop making crippling depression jokes. Because I know I do have a meme up there, but that doesn't mean that you guys have to joke around about it. It doesn't mean I have to joke around about it. It's an actual disease, guys. It kills people. Now, here's the trend that I hate so much, alright? The trend that just... I want to punch this fan. I can't... Well, let me turn it off first and let me punch it. Alright, so... Oh. I forgot this thing was made out of metal. Turn that back on. Ooh. It's the calling trend. You know, when you call a certain character or person from a movie or a video game, that kind of trend, you know, the trend that no one really cares about, it's not even a real trend. It's, at this point, everyone knows it's fake because we know it's the person that's calling the person from a video game makes the video legit. Alright, you could at least work on your voice acting or made it a simple, specific tone to it, alright? I don't like this trend because it was clickbaity. See, Derv started it all. This is why I exposed him, because he started the calling trend. This is why we gotta stop everything. We need to stop the calling trend, alright? At this point, it's a dying trend. But, you know, no one really cares about it. We just do it for the ad revenue and views, alright? I know one of you people that usually watches my videos and you're like, hey, these people are just gonna do it for ad revenue. They just do it for the views because they're view whores. I get that, alright? They want revenue, they just want money. They're greedy. They don't care about the views at all. They just want the views, the revenue, and so they could buy a Lamborghini. They're not making these videos just so they could care about their audience. They're just doing this so they could kick their own butts and get money off of it, alright? I care about my audience. I just don't do challenges because that's just wasting a lot of time out of my day, alright? Now, I don't like any of these challenges because first of all, they're pointless, they're dumb, there's no really actual any use for them at all. All you're doing is just recording yourself doing a thing that's retarded. Now, let's move on to a different challenge that involves sexuality, alright? The Touch My Body challenge. Man, that was a great trend. I don't understand this trend. Like, first of all, who are you touching and why are you touching? Oh, God. I remember, I'm getting flashbacks. The Futuristic Hub did a Minecraft animation of it. Oh, God. I don't think you guys understand why I hate these trends. They give me flashbacks and they give me internal herpes. Osteoporosis! Like, I don't like any of these challenges that involve kissing, hugging, humping. You know, I forgot. We're supposed to be family friendly on this channel. I don't even think I could keep that up. Yeah, guys, if you're gonna start a channel that involves challenges, how about you think straight, alright? How about you think a little bit in your brain and just, I don't know, you have a use in life, alright? You know, you are well educated, you're smart. You don't need to put your life to waste by doing these stupid trends, alright? You know, people stop doing drugs and start doing these just for ad revenue so they could spend it on more drugs. What a bunch of putz. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys whenever we make or I, because there's no one else in this room, whenever I make some more bad content, and I'll see you guys next time. You know, when I started this video, I farted in front of that fan, and after when I did that, it doesn't smell good in here, so let me just use this tablecloth real quick. Can I at least open a window in here?